It's the radio guy, Mike Prince. Welcome to another episode of the Mike Prince Show. Of course, it's our daily mission to bring you news that you could use. Our 24-hour dial-in message line, 713-570-6736. You can follow me on Twitter at the Mike Prince Show, and the YouTube channel is at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. And without any further delay, we're going to jump right into today's episode. Well, a big night for Mississippi Valley. They were able to get in the winner's circle for the first time of conference play, in fact, of any play on the men's side of the hardwood. They were victorious over Alabama State last night, and a big win it was for the Delta Devils. Other scores saw Alabama A&M victorious over Pine Bluff in a nail-biter, 56-55. Grambling victorious over Alcorn State by the score of 67-62. Southern falls short to Jackson State by the score of 57-53. So Jackson State continues to stay hot along with the Prairie View A&M University Panthers. Both of them stand at 6-0 in conference play. Prairie View 7-4 overall. Jackson State 6-5 overall. Grambling State comes in at 7-3. Alabama A&M is at 4-2. Texas Southern is at 3-2. Southern University 4-4. Alcorn State 3-4. Alabama State 3-8. Arkansas Pine Bluff 2-8. And Mississippi Valley comes in at 1-8. On the women's side of things on the hardwood, Jackson State victorious over Southern by the score of 59-49. Alabama A&M 76. Arkansas Pine Bluff 69. Alabama State 75. Mississippi Valley 55. And Alcorn victorious over Grambling by the score of 71-67. Conference standings on the women's side for the Southwestern Athletic Conference has Jackson State on top with a 9-1 conference record, 10-5 overall. Alabama State 9-1, 9-1 overall. Alabama A&M 5-1, 7-2 overall. Southern University 6-3, 6-9 overall. Alcorn State 5-4, 5-8 overall. Grambling 5-4, 6-7 overall. Texas Southern 1-4, 2-5 overall. Arkansas Pine Bluff 1-8, 2-13 overall. Prairie View 0-6, 1-8 overall. Mississippi Valley 0-9, 2-11 overall. Matchups for this weekend will have Alabama A&M taking on Alabama State. Southern will take on Pine Bluff. Alcorn will take on Mississippi Valley. Texas Southern taking on Grambling. Right now, in the wait-and-see window, on the postponement, we'll have Prairie View and Jackson State. The Monday matchup will have Alcorn State at Pine Bluff, Southern University at Mississippi Valley, Texas Southern at Jackson State, and Alabama State at Alabama A&M. Prairie View and Grambling's game has been postponed due to the COVID-19 protocols at Prairie View A&M University. We are still trying to get in contact with C.J. Porter, Associate Director and Head Training on the campus of Prairie View, to get more detailed information and the outlines of exactly how the protocol is working in the case of Prairie View A&M University. Of course, we had the Super Bowl. Congratulations again to Quentin Bell and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, taking care of the Kansas City Chiefs in good fashion. And you heard my take on the MVP recognition of Tom Brady. We ran a little poll, and it appears that 60% of you agree with me that Tom Brady was not actually one deserving of the MVP status, but we do understand and recognize that it is what it is. Spring football, a couple of weeks from getting off the ground, still no answer from the Alcorn State Braves. A lot of hesitancy running around, not only the Southwestern Athletic Conference, but other conferences scheduled to kick off with spring football. Some are in doubt if they'll get the full season off. Some are saying, let's not try it at all. In the case of the Norfolk Spartans, they just made it known that they would not be participating in spring football as far as the MEAC is concerned. So the wheel keeps turning and the hits keep coming on what will or what will not be in the case of spring football. Don't forget, we're going to hear from B.J. Jones in his top 5 signing recruiting days of the Southwestern Athletic Conference. We would like to take this time to recognize our sponsors and underwriters. Attorney Lee Van Richardson, Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union, Temple of Refuge Ministries, Reflections Paint and Body Shop, Diva Skin Conditioner, Helping Hands Lawn Service, Prairie View Athletic Club, The Purple Drip Daiquiri and Grill. If you or your business would like to be a part of our sponsors and underwriters team, feel free to reach out to us at 832-213-8824. I am going to exit stage left for right now. My time is far spent. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince, and as always, you guys be blessed, and we'll see you on the other side.